I am Ramya, your science teacher, and again I am back with another new topic like sense organs and their care. So, in my previous video, I told about some external organs, right? So, external organs which will tell about us surroundings. Okay, those are nothing but the external organs. What comes under the external organs? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. And these are the external organs, and we call them as a sense organs. And also we call them as a sense organs because they tell us about our surroundings. So, first of all, we need to see what about these sense organs and how we should, what they will tell us about, particularly each and every sense organ, in what way they are helping us to know about our surroundings. We are going to see now. Coming to the first one, eyes. Okay, what eyes will, in what way eyes will help us? What it will do? I will show you some objects now, and I will ask some questions. You are able to guess it. What is this? Okay? Yes, this is a gum box. What is this? It is a duster. What it is? This is a book. Right. So, that means you are able to see the objects. You are able to identify the objects. You can guess the objects. And this duster is in which color? Okay, yellow color. So you can guess the color. Okay, this book is in which shape? This book is in which shape? It is in a rectangle shape. So shape. Okay, so eyes will help us to say about the objects, color of the object and shape of the object also. By seeing the object, we can say that this is a particular. For example, this is a, if I show to you, what you will say immediately? You will say it is a chalk piece. And I will ask what color it is. You will say it is a white color or whatever color it will be. And I will say what is the shape of this chalk piece. You will say that it is in a cylindrical shape. So, in this way, eyes will help us to know about the objects, color of the objects and shape of the objects. But how we are able to say that correctly this is a chalk piece, color, everything? Because all these sense organs are connected to the brain through what? Through nerves. So, sense organs are connected to the brain. Every sense organs in our body are connected to the brain with the help of a nerve. So, that is why we are able to guess the objects, color, shape and everything. In this way, eyes are helping. So, what we can say? So, eyes we can say as a sense of vision. Sense of vision. Eyes are nothing but the sense of vision, or which organ is a sense of vision means eyes we can say. Got it? Next, moving on to the ears. We call it as a sense of hearing or sound. Okay? Sense of hearing or sound. For example, you will have in number of classes, right? Telugu periods, Telugu period, Hindi period English. Okay. So every period will be of duration 45 minutes. Right? After every 45 minutes, how the period will be changing? You will hear what? Bell sound. After hearing the bell sound, then only you will come to know that our next class is going to start. So you are sitting in your place and immediately shouting like your name. So what happened? You will suddenly get up from your place. That means how you are able to get up? That you are hearing my voice. You are hearing my voice with the help of what? Ears. With the help of ears you are able to hear the sound. Not only these sounds, number of different varieties of sounds we can hear. So not only that sound, some people will be very much fond of listening to the music. Like light music, heavy music, and sometimes where there will be a pleasant sounds like bird sounds, and some sounds will be very disturbing to us like screaming, everything. Some disturbance sounds also will be there. In that also sounds there are of different types, and we are able to know the different types of sounds, identify different types of sounds with the help of ears. Ears also connected to the brain with the help of nerves. That's why we are able to identify different number of sounds. And next one, going to the nose. Next one is nose. And this we call it as sense of smell. Sense of smell. Now, there is a, I sprayed a perfume in front of you. What happens? What kind of feeling you will have? You will have a very pleasant feeling. And if I give you a jasmine flowers, how do you feel? It's very good. You feel very pleasant. And if you are walking on a roadside near a garbage, and what reaction you will be showing in you? What kind of reaction you will show? Immediately you will cover your nose with a kerchief, because that smell will be very bad, because it is like foul smell. That means bad smelling. So we enjoy the pleasant smell, and we can identify the bad smell and the good smell with the help of a nose, as nose nerves are connected to the brain. That is why we are immediately reacting to the smells, different types of smells. And another one more important function of the nose is it will help in breathing. The major function is also performed by the nose is not only the smelling but also breathing. Breathing is one of the important process in the living organisms. Without breathing, we cannot survive. We take air inside and we remove the air outside with the help of our nose only. This is about the nose. That is why we say that sense of smelling organ is what? Nose. Next one is tongue. Tongue is a sense of taste. Now, for example, I gave you a chocolate. I told you to have a chocolate for you. What you will do? You immediately open the cover and you keep on eating. Because why? What taste it will show? It will show a sweet taste. Right? It will show a sweet taste. And I gave a 1 tablespoon of salt to it. Which taste it will say? By taking that, by eating that, which taste you can guess it? You say it as a salty. And I gave you a mirchi powder, chili powder. What taste it will be? Spicy. And I gave you a grapes. Which taste it will be? It will be like sour. Or lemon I gave you to take it directly. What happens? It will be sour. And what I do? I gave you a bitter gourd. What taste it will be? It will also be sour only. Okay? So different kinds of taste are available in our surroundings. How we are able to guess these different types of taste? What are present on the tongue? Tongue is only helping us to taste different tastes. But how it is helping? On the tongue, if you observe the tongue, number of taste buds are present on the tongue, which help us to identify different types of taste like sweet, salty, spicy, sour and bitter also. Okay, so in this way, tongue is helping us to identify different types of taste, and the nerves are also connected to the brain. That is why we are able to guess the different types of taste. That is about the tongue. Next one is going to the skin. So this is a sense of touch. Sense of touch. Now I gave you a teddy bear. I gave you a teddy bear and I told you to play with it. And what kind of reaction, what you feel? You say it is, madam, it is very soft, I like it, you say. So you say it is a soft. And I gave you a sand. I gave you a sand and I told you to rub in this way. How you feel that, madam, it is very hard, you say. You will say, it's very hard. I gave you a cup of very hot milk, boiled milk. And I told you to touch that vessel. What you say? Immediately after touching that vessel, you just pull back your hand. Why? That your skin is saying that it is very hot, don't touch. Okay? That is hot. And I gave you a ice piece. I placed a ice cube in your palm. And I asked you to hold it for some time. Can you hold it? No, as it is very cold, you are unable to hold in your palm. So it is very cool. So these all senses are able to guess with the help of a skin. That is why we call skin as a sense of touch. So in this way, different sense organs like 5 sense organs are able to tell about our surroundings and helping us to know about our surroundings. That is why we call it as a sense organs. Now we are going to see in what way we have to take care of our sense organs, what we should do and what we should not do, like do's and do nots. We are going to see about the sense. Okay. Now care of sense organs. Now we should take proper care to our sense organs. We should always be alert in our taking care of our sense organs. Then only we can protect ourselves. So first we should see how the sense eyes can be protected, or how can we care eyes. So in our body, eyes are delicate organs. Eyes are very delicate or very sensitive. They are very sensitive. So we should take very proper care of eyes. That means we should never rub our eyes with a dirty hands. We should never rub our eyes with a dirty hands or a dirty cloth or a handkerchief. Always use a clean handkerchief or hands. Okay, and what we have to do? Always wash your eyes with clean water. Wash your eyes with clean water. Okay, eyes are delicate and are sensitive. We should clean our eyes with clean hands and a clean handkerchief while rubbing or whatever it may be. Use a clean handkerchief, and daily we have to wash our eyes with clean water. And we should take care that sharp objects should never come in contact with our eyes. This is about the eyes. Next, coming to the ears. Okay, ears. We are able to hear different number of sounds, different types of sounds we are able to hear. But what happens? There is an eardrum which helps us to hear the sound. So if there are more loud sound is there, that kind of places we should be avoided to avoid that loud sound, because there will be a damage to the eardrum. And we will become a deaf. And we should be careful that especially children should not keep the sharp objects inside the ear. Do not keep sharp objects. Do not keep sharp objects in the ear, and that is about the ears. Next, coming to the nose. Next is the nose. So, nose. In nose also, we should not put any sharp objects or any things in the opening of our nose. We should not put anything in the nose. And what we have to do? We have to blow the nose while doing bath. We have to always blow and clean our nose daily, and we should use clean handkerchief or tissue paper. We should use clean handkerchief or tissue paper to clean our nose. And next, coming to the tongue. So, daily we have to clean our tongue while doing brushing. While brushing our teeth, clean the tongue also with the help of a tongue cleaners. And be careful that tongue cleaner should be of a fiber one or a plastic one, but it should not be of any other material, as it will disturb the taste buds which are present on our tongue. So, we should clean the tongue daily while brushing our teeth, and be careful of not using the metal tongue cleaners. And last one is nothing but the skin. So, skin is completely cover our total body. So, what is need to do is daily we have to twice we should take bath, and each and every part of our body should be clean with the soap. We have to take bath with the soap, and after bathing we should use a clean towel. We should use clean towel to remove the wet from the body, and we should not touch the very hot objects, as it damages the skin on our body. And not only this one, you should take care of your complete body by protecting yourself from the clothes, and always you should change the undergarments and once in a 2 to 3 months, and then only you will be protected very good and you will be healthy. This is all about the sense organs and their care. I hope you all understand the class, and now I am going to give a small worksheet which is related to this topic, and you have to go through. Coming to the worksheet. So here are only 3 questions that are completely the explanation part of what I gave you now. So write 2 ways to protect sense organs. Like for ears, 2 ways you write. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. And next, I told you while explaining each and every sense organ, sense of vision is what? Dash. Sense of hearing, dash. Sense of smelling, dash. Sense of taste, which organ? Sense of touch, which organ? And third question is, name the different types of taste. So, how many number of tastes are there? That many tastes you have to write in that question. I hope you all understand the concept very well, and I hope you will follow the worksheet, do the worksheet, and there will be exam also for you. So, thank you. All the best.